Good morning, Vlogtober. It is Thursday, October 15th. I am dragging ass this morning. I didn't want to go out of bed. Did the thing where I reset my alarm clock for 10 minutes or whatever. Sucked. I stayed up till about 12:30 last night, just finishing Vlogtober. But the problem that I have is that even if I go to bed at a decent time, even if I go to bed, say I get into my bed at about 9:30 and I fall asleep, and then I get up at 6:30, I think my alarm goes off at 6:47. Even then, I still feel tired. So there's gotta be some happy place that my body's looking for between going to bed at 9 and going to bed at midnight, where I feel like I get enough sleep and I don't wake up feeling like ass. I mean, I don't expect to hop out of bed every morning and have rainbows shoot out of my fucking face, but I do expect to not feel like I'm super tired and that I could sleep for another 30 years. Does that make sense? So anyway, that's how I feel about all that. Like I said, I don't mind getting up early. I don't like feeling tired either. So where is the common ground? I've got both the dogs in the back seat. They are getting groomed today, and I'm excited because they always look great after they get groomed. They get their furry little coats all brushed out, and they get their asses shaved down so that they don't bring leaves in the house. It's nice. I don't think I mentioned earlier how nice it is outside. My car says 52. Feels like the sweetest dream you can imagine. When I went to bed last night, I could have sworn that I was working today. And clearly, I thought I was. I even had my scrubs on. I went to work. I opened everything up. And then Chris came in and was like, no. I guess you can go ahead and void the entire conversation I had this morning about being tired, because now I'm gonna go to my room and get in my bed, because I'm not working. Bulbous. What is wrong with me? So today is Thursday. I wasn't trying to remember what day it was that whole time. I was trying to remember what key I needed. But for some odd reason, the NFL has switched. Well, I don't really know who does the scheduling, so I guess I can't blame it on the NFL. But whoever does the football scheduling switched some of the schedules around. And normally the Falcons play the Saints closer to my birthday, around December 20th. But this year, it happens to fall today, October 15th, which is fine. Just weird. It's not what we're used to. I had plans to go and watch the game at a bar, but those plans have now fallen through. So instead, I'm going to go up to the liquor store and get some beverages of the adult variety. And if I'm gonna watch the game that the Saints are probably gonna lose, I need to be mildly intoxicated. Of course, there's always the slightly above average chance that they could win because they are playing at home. But the Falcons are very good this year, not gonna lie. And I was hoping that Julio wasn't gonna be playing today, but he is, and that sucks for Saints. So, it's kind of like, even if we lose the rest of the games this season, if we could just win this one, I'd be okay with it. With the Saints, I'm not a fair weather fan. With a lot of other teams, I am. I've made a video about it. It's called Bandwagon Fan. But the Saints, I'm not. So if we're gonna suck, then so be it. If people are gonna call for Rob Ryan's head, then so be it. Should Sean Payton be fired? Probably. We introduced 25 new players this year, the most of any of the NFL teams, and it hasn't gone over well. We don't really know what the strengths and weaknesses are in terms of making a decent squad again. And if the coaches need to be taken out next to do a little bit of switch up, then so be it. I'll be sad to see Sean Payton go. I will be more sad to see Rob Ryan go because he's my favorite human being on the television, probably close to all time. If you don't like sports, then I apologize for you having to watch this entire, 4-minute rant while it looks like I have Beetlejuice hair. But sports, that it has become something that I have grown into, not something that I always loved. I think it like beer, I never used to like beer, but it's something that I have slowly acquired a taste for. Does that make sense? Am I making sense? Let's go to the liquor store. This day was pretty horrible at times, but then I came to the liquor store and found that they restocked my favorite Abita beer. So now life is not so bad. I almost cried.